Just finished a little gym session. Let's go climb a mountain. All right, we made it. Today we're hiking the Devil's Slide Trail. This is in the San Jacinto Wilderness, just above Idlewild. It's supposed to be about 1.5 miles, 1,600 or so feet of elevation gain. Should be fun. Let's go. There seems to be plenty of parking around here. I parked down below and I see there's all this here, snakes around up there. I'm here on a Friday and there's only a handful of cars down below there. So it's a good sign. Restrooms, more parking, as the sign says. We got the Devil's Slide Trail, San Jacinto Wilderness. Oh, don't forget your permit. Come on. Oh man, I hope that's not foreshadowing. Wow, look at that. Can't believe it's still standing. That rocks. This trail is a little hard to follow, I'm not gonna lie. We've been walking for like 10 minutes and I'm lost. Oh, is this it? Ah, I think this is the way. We are definitely not on the trail anymore. Definitely not by choice, but I consulted the map, and if we keep going this way, we should make it back to the trail. I hope, I really hope. Man, it's kind of totally disintegrated here. Not just the tree, our route. But just over the horizon, I'm sure. But this way. Man, in all my years of hiking, one year, I've never got lost so fast. It's nice. It's just steps, stairs. Looks like I'm just walking up some stairs. It is. It's cool, but I'm heating up already. There we go. Better. Let's go. This trail is really well shaded, and I must admit, really well defined. I know I got lost. I don't know what happened to me. Because, like I said, it's pretty well defined. Hey, good boy. Good boy. Oh, yeah. Come on, let's go. What's this? We're getting some snow already. We're just over a mile in, a little over 500 feet of elevation gain, and we got some snow. I'm cold and I'm hot at the same time. I guess that's big guy problems. We're starting to get a little more coverage. Ooh. This actually looks pretty icy. Oh yeah. I have to take it slow through here. One little slip would not be good. We got it. We got it, right, Mark? No. Damn it. This looks like as good a place as any to take a break. Get a little water. Come here. Get a little water and a snack before we keep going. I guess we are about 1.5 miles, 883 feet of elevation gain. Good boy. Oh man, you drank that down. We'll share. A little more. Do you see this? I'm sweating like crazy and I'm freezing. It's not a good combination. Well, onward. Rock hard. Take it nice and easy and through here. Hey, I just said take it easy. For Southern California, the snowfall is pretty early. At the beginning of December, I'm here. December 6th, 5th, something like that. Pretty early. Whoosh. I'm good. Time for a quick PSA. Don't be this person. You're ruining it for the rest of us. So, I'm trying out a new microphone system today, and I'm really concerned. All it's doing is accentuating my huffing and puffing. Just truly highlighting just how out of shape I am. But, you know, I do this for a couple reasons. The view and physical fitness. Just keep going. As I've said, I'm not the fastest by any means, but I do have an ability to keep going. So I'm gonna keep going. I think this trail is so cool how like set in stone it is. It's really defined by these rocks. The path, I feel like I'm walking up some medieval stairs here. Look, even right there what Mark's coming to. There's that treated piece of lumber. With all that, you're still going the wrong way. Come on, this way. With all that, I don't know how I got lost. If there's a big rock, this dude's getting on it. Non-negotiable. I don't know how I got lost. All this thick vegetation cover, it's really a blessing and a curse. It's nice to have the sun blocked, but it's blocking the views, man. Oh, here we go. Maybe we'll get a little break right here. There we go. There it is. Of course, the camera doesn't do it justice. I just gotta stop and take this all in for a minute. I love that. It's like our own little personal El Capitan. There's a half dome. One of those, whatever. It's like our own personal one right there. SoCal's finest. So I just left that little view spot and I checked all trails, and apparently that's, dang, someone should move that rock. That spot is called Mountain View. So that's an officially designated Mountain View spot. With that being said, we're about 2 miles in, 1,100 feet of elevation gain. Should be like half mile, probably 3/4 of a mile left until the end. Like I said, all trail said 5.1 miles, but it's always longer, which is good. I'm not complaining. I know in all my videos it sounds like I'm complaining about it, but I'm not. We'll just keep going. That's the path. But what is that? We have to explore that one, Mark. I mean, you can tell we're definitely, hey, over here. Come on. You can tell we're definitely not the first to walk out here. I hope we're not the last either. Where does this go? Oh, shit. Come on, let's keep going. I mean, I can't climb that. I'm sure somebody can. I can do this. Let's see if I can do this. Cool little lookout spot. There's a little climbing involved. If we can do it, you could do it. Somebody could keep going up there. I mean, I could. I'm just not going to. That was a cool little turnout. Go climb a couple rocks, see what's over there. Nice little break spot. Ooh, we're getting nice snow coverage now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, I was thinking this ground is nice and hard, but it's almost like ice. And it's like at an angle, kind of a little bit of a trough. If you're not careful, I'm sure you could slip and slide. So I wonder if that's where it got its name, the Devil Slide. Look at that. This is slick. I honestly don't even know if I should be up here without spikes, but I'm gonna push on. I mean, if I did slide, I wouldn't slide that far. Slow and steady. You know what? I'm gonna put this away, so I hope I see you. So I've gone about 10 feet. I don't know if I can keep going. It's getting really slippery. Basically like ice. I should have brought spikes. I'll just take it slow and keep inching for now. Like I said, if I do fall, it'll just be a nice slide down the path, I think. Not down there. At least that's the goal. He likes it. Don't you, Mark? He's having a ball. Before I continue on, let's look at these rocks, man. Oh, here, let me zoom out for you. That's better. Jetting up out of the snow. Very picturesque. Still making it. We're close. We're close. I think at this point, especially now that we hit the sun, it's all dried up here. I think I'm gonna make it. Honestly, at this point, I'm so close. Even if I had to get down on my hands and knees and crawl, I would. I'm at 2.3 miles in. Less than a half mile, I would think. I think that's Lake Hemet. It has to be. I don't know what else it would be. All right, we're making the final push. We're going to make it. We're at 2.55 miles and 1,450, 60 something feet of elevation gain. Final push. Let's go. Here we are. This is the final stretch here, and it is all snow. Everything's covered in snow. It's nice and hard here, not too slippery. Maybe because it's not too steep. It's flattening out pretty good. Looks nice. So here we are. This is pretty much our destination. Junction Saddle here. It's nice. I'm quiet. Hear how quiet it is? Maybe I shouldn't be so loud because it's actually echoey. We got 2.97 miles to this point and 1,602 feet of elevation gain. It truly is a winter wonderland here. It's nice. I think we're gonna hang out and explore a bit and then head on back down the mountain. Okay, new plan. I was gonna explore a bit, but that snow's too deep. It's hard. It's a workout just walking through that snow. I'm sinking in like a half foot, maybe a foot in some spots. It makes for a workout. Guess we'll just find a place to stand on and have lunch. There's a good illustration. What is that, foot and a half of snow on top of that log? Some good coverage. Well, that's it. We made it to the junction. We're gonna head back now. Normally, I would like to stop and have lunch, but really everything's covered in snow. There's not really even a good place to sit down, or I wouldn't get my butt all wet. All right, so we just found this nice little chill spot to have lunch. Once I sat down, I got cold. I had to put my sweater on. But this was a really nice hike. I enjoyed it. We took it really slow. I really think that was part of the reason I stopped a lot, soaked in the views. Speaking of views, that body of water I saw that was not Lake Hemet, I got some service. I was able to check the maps, and that was Diamond Valley Lake. Lake Hemet's out there somewhere, but that was Diamond Valley Lake. So total looks like we did 3.42 to get to this point. A little over 1,600 feet of elevation. Now we're going to turn and head back, and again we're going to take it slow, and we will see you at the bottom. All right, we're almost back down to the bottom, but would you look at this view? So coming back, it was fairly uneventful, except for the fact that all those trails that had snow on it, the sun had passed over during the day, started melting it, and now has passed more, and it was in the shade, and that was icy. I actually slipped and fell on my butt at one point. I didn't even dare take the camera out to try to film because it was everything I could do just to stand up, and I even failed at that. So I would say for now, through the rest of the year here, I would not come up here without spikes. That was a little sketchy. I mean, at least if you're in your mid-30s and over, don't do that. If you're younger, you'll bounce. You'll be fine. I mean, it wasn't steep drop-offs where you're gonna fall to your death, I don't think. But yeah, it was a little sketchy on the way back. I was slipping and sliding every step. I had to re-brace myself, and I confirmed that the Apple Watch will call emergency services when you fall, so that's good. So we're just about to the bottom now. I'll see you at the truck. Sit. Stay. Well. All right, we did it. The Devil Slide up to the saddle. Well, it came in at 6.46 miles, 4 hours and 47 minutes, 40 something minutes. It was fun. It was a really enjoyable hike. I really liked it. Like I was saying, it was a little sketchy at times with the snowfall. It would have been much better off with the spikes on my feet. What are they called? Crampons? Something like that. Um, all in all, I would do it again. I enjoyed it. Took it easy. So if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe. We're getting into the time of year where we're going to start heading out to the desert. So definitely, if you want to see some of SoCal's desert hikes, subscribe. All right. Thanks. See you next time.